guys? So today I am doing my 9-week pregnancy update. I am in a different location today, and that is because my house is a mess. And this is the man room, and it doesn't really ever get used. So it's clean, except for like the suitcase and pillows over there, but we won't pay attention to that, it's fine. But yes, I'm excited to be here and be 9 weeks pregnant. Super exciting. I think the baby turned from an embryo to a fetus today. I believe that's what it is, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up here what it actually is. So that's awesome. I'll just kind of start talking about some symptoms, which I wrote down on a note card. I'm just so organized. Oh, I'm not. Okay, so first off, my nausea is not getting any better. It's definitely getting worse, but that's okay. I've learned a little bit better this week how to deal with it and more of what I can and cannot eat. So like I said in my last video, I was having a really hard time with meats and fruits and vegetables, and I'm still having a hard time with it, but what I've learned, at least with fruits and vegetables, is that like if I have my green smoothie, it was upsetting my stomach a lot after I drank it, but what I kind of noticed is that if I drink it and I eat something like a bagel along with it, it's not as bad. So I think that it just wasn't filling me up enough, so I would still feel sick because I was still hungry. So I'm trying to incorporate more fruits and vegetables back into my diet when I can, but it definitely has been getting worse, and I still haven't thrown up. It's just all day nausea. So it's not the most fun symptom ever, but it is reassuring every single day when I have it. One thing that was funny this week, I had a huge craving for Grater's ice cream. And if you guys don't know what Grater's is, you're missing out because it is fantastic. It's a company that started in Cincinnati, Ohio. Who day? As you can see, I'm a huge Bengals fan. Anyway, I'm actually from Columbus, Ohio though, but we had tons of Graters up there, and I think within the last couple years they've been selling pints of ice cream throughout the country in different grocery stores, and I found out that one of our local grocery stores carries it. It's almost $6 a pint, which is ridiculous, but it was so worth it. Oh my gosh, I got the black raspberry chocolate chip. Guys, I almost ate the entire pint yesterday. It was that good. So that was my huge craving this week. Another new symptom this week is I have insomnia. I can go to sleep at night, especially after I take my progesterone, but when I get up to use the restroom in the middle of the night, usually I can't go back to sleep for a couple hours, or if the dogs would bark or some noise happened, I'll be up for a while. So that's not the best because I'm so exhausted 24/7, which is another symptom that I'm just really tired. So I wish I could sleep a little bit better, but I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can, and I've been really trying to take naps because I'm not normally a nap taker, but you know, it seems to be working. Okay, so this week I've noticed a lot of crampy, pulley feelings, so I feel like there's just a lot of growth going on, which I'm pretty sure this week the baby doubled in size. I think that's what it was. So that's huge. And then today as well, I've been feeling like that crampy, pulley feeling. And it definitely gets worse if I'm standing a lot or doing something like that. And if I lay down, it usually subsides a little bit. So it's not super painful or anything like that. It's just uncomfortable and strange, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. Yesterday and today, I woke up and had a sore throat. So I hope I'm not getting sick. I think it's mainly because I've been yelling at the dogs, and I say dogs plural because, hey Lily, come here. Come over here, princess. Lily girl, we have a new baby who's not a baby. She's a big old mastiff. But our friends, good girl, our friends are PCSing to Hawaii. And because she's so big, it was going to cost a lot of money to fly her there and back, and Hawaii has very strict rules about vaccinations and everything else, and they have to be quarantined for a while because of rabies and all sorts of things. So, and that would affect where they could and could not live, because she obviously needs a lot of space and a big yard and stuff like that. So we said that we'd be more than happy to take her in for a couple years. So this is our new baby for the next 2 years, and her name is Lily, and she is a sweetheart. She's not showing her face right now. She's hiding right here on my lap and just getting pets and love. But yes, this is the exciting new member of our family for the next 2 years. Oh, but Alpha is just, he doesn't know what to do with her because he's used to being the center of our attention always. And so if I pet Lily and he's around, he just is like, hey, why aren't you petting me, you know? Oh my gosh. So it's been a learning curve, and she is so laid back. All she does is just lay around a lot, and she's super sweet, just really, really, really laid back. And Alpha is not. He is all over the place. So he wants to play all the time, she wants to lay down all the time. So I'm trying to get Alpha to, you know, calm down around her so he's not overwhelming her, because she's already overwhelmed. But yeah, that's pretty much it that's going on right now. And I guess I will show you my belly. Okay, so I feel like this isn't a good angle. There we go, you can see a little better, I'm just not centered. So I feel like my belly popped out of nowhere this week, and I know that it should still be my pelvis, so I guess this is just a lot of bloating. But yeah, it's kind of just there now, which is weird. But yes, that's from the side, from the front, and from the other side. Excuse my face today, like every day. So yes, that side. That's my belly. And the weird part is I've actually lost weight this week. I'm not exactly sure what I started at originally, but just within the past couple of days I've lost, what was it, 2 pounds? I think within the past 5 days it was 2 pounds. So, and I'm eating all the time as much as I can. It's just, I guess it's not quite enough, but I know a lot of people lose weight to begin with. So, yeah, that's weird, especially because this is coming out of nowhere and I'm losing weight. But that is my 9-week update. I hope you guys are doing great, and I know that there's so many of you right now that are starting your IVF cycles, and I just want you guys to know that I am keeping you in my prayers and just rooting for you that this is it and you're gonna get your miracle babies. And of course, I'm praying for everybody else too. But I hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you next week. Bye!